Hello and welcome to Zelda Speedruns. Today we have an Ocarina of Time randomizer race. This is Xavi versus Drooness, Game 3 of the quarterfinals. On commentary today, we have Kyrie and Lefty, and they will take it from here.
Yo, what's up?
How's it going?
It's going pretty good. Looking at these racers, this is going to be one hell of a race. That's all I'm going to say. I'm looking forward to it, and do or die.
Do or die.
They're 1-1 in this round, so
they're 11-11 in their last 22 races. This is like, let's do a best of 23,
Yeah, one's going home and one's moving on to the next stage. So, yeah, they're basically tied down straight to everything. 22 races played in the same race time room, 11-11. In their 1v1s, they're 2-2. They have a very similar best time ever, a pretty similar average time. In their last 10 races, this is about as close as it gets. This is gonna be close, and I'm looking forward to it.
Yo, me too. Especially we were talking about it just open Deku, open fountain, random warp songs. The whole seed's open as soon as you start. Especially since we're starting with ZL. You can get a bottle and do Ice Cavern. You could do just everything's available.
Here's the question: when do you go ice? Is there any rush icers here? Who wants to rush ice?
Listen, I'm a big fan of rush ice. We get the bottle off. We get the bottle in Mito's house. I'm saying do it.
True. And it looks like we're getting ready to start off. So let's see the opening routes of our runners. Okay, first difference, Xavi avoided the pedestal to start.
Drooness classic.
Did get the pedestal. TCG dead, Skull Mask I did not see, Claim Check dead. Graveyard the Phantom Ganon. We're doing a basic CAC graveyard opener, it looks like. I think that makes the most sense given the graveyard path. And we have ZL, so we can get the song regardless.
Yep. So, how do you feel? Are you an adult opener or a child opener song router?
Hopefully no one in my league groups here, but I'm an adult opener.
Sorry, I didn't mean to have you give any intel out.
No, I'm just joking. I'm definitely an adult opener. I'm a typical CAC graveyard opener kind of guy. Although sometimes it doesn't pay off, as my last seed has proven. But anyway, yeah, it looks like a pretty standard opener from both runners. Let's see, Man on Roof.
$5.
$5. Ooh, there's our first big chest.
Come on, bottle.
Minuet on Nocturne song.
Ooh.
Ooh. Oh wait, that's useless.
Yeah.
That's useless. Of
you
course.
Want open forest? Here's your open forest.
Yep. Oh gosh. That's useless. Yep. I mean, it's nice because, ooh, we're getting those. That's huge. That is huge.
Yes, it is. How many do we get? Let's see.
I'm going to say a 10. I'm going to say it's a 10 pack. What's your prediction?
I'm going to say, I'm going to say the 5, just to be different. Because then you got to strategize how you use them.
Okay. And also, Eponas. That's pretty good.
Yeah, it is.
Both runners are synced up. And then they immediately unsync. We have Drew going right into the Skull House before checking anything. 40's dead. 50's dead. That's lame.
No skulls. Well, maybe 30 skulls, but no big skulls.
All right, let's see if Graveyard pays off or if we have to come back here as a kid to do graveyard digging.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be unfortunate.
Yeah.
That's claim check. We don't need that.
Was it claim check or Stone of Agony? It was one of those two things. Either way, we don't need it.
I'm positive it was claim check. You know, it'd be funny if the path was just Saria's song to get into SFM. I mean, it's a possibility. Especially with random warp songs, we might not have a song that takes us to SFM.
That is true. Now, we will have a song that brings us to the Bolero pad, the Nocturne pad,
and the Requiem pad.
And the Requiem pad. So, like, 3 of the warp songs will bring us to those places. The other ones can be literally anywhere.
It's looking more and more like it.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Oh. You know what that means, though?
Hmm.
That means we might need that, like, minuet for something like Shadow. Because if minuets are Nocturne pad song, like, we might have to do Forest and Deku first.
Oh, yeah. This is very possible. It's like when you put the random warp songs on. Like, so random warp songs is a minor setting, but, like, some of the implications it can have, like, not knowing what songs you need for different routings, like, maybe you get, like, a Prelude OOT, and most of the time you would, like, shrug that off. But, like, maybe Prelude is your only access to something.
Yeah.
So, like, literally any warp song hint can be majorly important.
Yep, no, exactly.
Oh.
I called it.
Oh, dude.
It's Saria's for access. It is Saria's for access. I mean, so first thing I noticed, we have a decent little bunch of songs here. We got Epona's, Saria's, and ZL. The Shadow Forest, yeah, we've seen this. Deku DC. And
it
Shadow.
Was the 5-pack.
It was the 5-pack?
Yeah.
You're right. You're right. I was wrong. It's how things go.
My favorite thing, I guess, about the 5-pack, not when I'm playing a seed because decisions, but watching a seed, seeing how and where they use them at, like, can lead to wildly differing paths, especially if a bomb bag's in a really bad spot.
Yeah, and it'll be interesting to see what happens. My favorite is when there's a bomb chew bag setting enabled. Ooh. That's my favorite, because that's fun.
That green hand is throwing me off.
Yeah, that's trippy. Is that just like his skin?
I don't know.
It's all green there.
Yeah, that was weird.
And correct me if I'm wrong, but it is just like vanilla spawns in these settings, unless random spawns is picked as a minor, right?
Correct. So yeah,
Okay.
there's save and quit as Link's house and Temple of Time.
Well, that'll be nice. So we'll probably go and do oh, brain. Go and do Lon, and then probably save warp to Kakiri Forest, I'd assume.
Oh yeah.
And there's the first use of a chew.
And it's a big chest.
Oh my gosh! Death Mountain Trail's dead. That's huge. Neither runner has been there yet.
Double defense.
And Drew's not gonna get that hint though.
No. So Drew, what? Could spend some time there, but thankfully DMT doesn't take too long for checks. It only matters if like you're chasing like some sort of Song of Storms later.
Or if you don't, like, I prefer getting DMT if you don't have your Big Goron hint yet, because then that automatically means that Big Goron is dead.
Yeah.
So it's not as big here. Missing the chickens.
Yeah, having some trouble there. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh gosh.
Xavi's struggling a little bit too.
You got some angry chickens today. My goodness.
This is just like a universal skull. Everyone gets it no matter the seed.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Bolero. We're probably going to play that before save quitting, actually. Just see where it takes us.
Oh, yeah.
At least that's what I would do. Yep. Graveyard.
Ooh, that's our Nocturne pad.
That's our Nocturne pad. Lost Woods is dead. Okay, that's huge.
That's huge.
That's huge. And Xavi's not gonna get that hint right away.
No, which may cause Xavi to waste bomb chews in the Lost Woods.
No.
Yeah.
He'd probably save scum them anyway, but going Deku before checking Mitos is interesting in my opinion as well.
Yeah, it is. Xavi's really just beelining it.
Yeah.
Huh. I wonder why. I wouldn't just because you have the open forest, you just want to do it real quick.
Yeah, I don't know. I would still do it because it could speed it up if you get something like bombs. You don't have to do B1 skip. But, like, don't speed it up that much.
Or if, like, you got, like, a slingshot in Mitos just to make Goma, like, easier.
I suppose. There's a repeat. And we're gonna see if there's anything. Oh. Hovers. I mean, that won't help Xavi and Deku anymore. You made the right choice. Is that more chews?
Yeah, that was more chews.
I'm gonna say that was a 10 pack.
Yeah, probably.
I still think it's scary that Xavi didn't get to check the warp song first. Because he's gonna lose time in Lost Woods, probably getting the scrub and whatnot.
Oh, for sure.
But those hovers are required, I believe.
Yes. Yep, Shadow Medallion. Now, what may help Xavi potentially is, Drew not doing any of the Lost Woods stuff is going to skip hint stones potentially that Xavi's going to read. So maybe Xavi gets better information. But,
yeah, it's true.
Uh,
We'll see. It might be early enough in the seed where Drew just goes and gets those hint stones anyway.
That's true. That's true. Ooh.
Was that a big chest?
Yes, it was.
Big boy. Was it? Bomb bag. Calling it now.
Oh. Bow.
I mean, that's required. I mean, maybe required. We're not sure. Hook shot soon. I can see it. I can see it. Alright, let's see. B1 skip. That should work. That should work. Yep. I had no doubt in my mind.
No doubt from these runners.
I'm surprised Xavi didn't get either of those skulls, though. Or any of the skulls in Deku, for that matter.
Xavi didn't get the skulls and also didn't get the skull house hints. So doesn't know that he doesn't need them. Somewhat.
Oh, Xavi doing Xavi things. Xavi is one of the most aggressive runners I know. He likes to skip things. Exactly, Ink. Exactly. It's time gain, not time loss.
Exactly. You're never gonna need them.
Nothing has ever been on 10 or 20. Or 30. We still haven't seen our 30 hint either. Nothing's ever been on skulls.
No. Skulls are a myth.
Yep. Oh, wait. Is this? Is that like what was that B1 skip?
It's one of the other setups you can do. So like it's another way I know you can do it.
Is that the one that
very often?
Is that the one that's called like soon skip or whatever?
I think so. I know it's not used very often.
Yeah, I've only ever seen it like once before, and it trips me out every time I see it.
Oh, hey, 30 Skulls is dead.
Oh, nice.
See, all Skulls are dead, you know?
Oh, yeah. And this is where Xavi starts to get time loss.
Yes. Unless this hint stone saves the day.
Even then, it would still be a little.
No, yeah.
Temple of Time to Queen Goma. How
Oh?
does that make sense?
Yeah. What?
Is like the only logical slingshot on freaking on Lax.
But the bows and deck. But
I mean, Lax is DC fire.
Yeah, I get it Lax or yeah, it'd have to be the Lax item as a slingshot because what song beating Forest Temple is going to get you anything?
unless there's like another bow somewhere, and then it's just like Song of Time or like something, or not Song of Time, but like Storms or something.
Yeah, what?
I don't know. We did Deku. We don't need to worry about it.
What a great game.
Oh yeah, that's true. Bow you don't need sling for, because it's just your zero at this point. Yeah, I don't know. something on Lax or the song has to lead to a slingshot. I guess that's the only way it makes sense. Ooh, there's another warp song. I'm gonna say that's our rec pad. Lon Lon to Bongo. Well, that makes sense.
Yeah, it does.
Sunsong Grave is dead. Wait, was that Sunsong Grave or Shooting the Sun? Well, I saw the sun. Jabu's foolish. I love that. I love that.
That gives us DMT, Lost Woods, and Jabu as our three foolish.
Yep. Goron City Child? Yep. It looks like it. And I was right. That was a 10-pack.
Mm-hmm. Sunsong Grave.
We can full clear Child D or Goron City.
Mm-hmm.
Because these runners on the restream view, do you see what Xavi put for his Temple of Time to Goma?
Yeah. How would he know? Okay.
Yeah, put away the spoiler log.
God,
Yeah,
three great path hints. Graveyard for Sarias, just so you can get the Forest Temple. Temple of Time to get a slingshot, and Lon Lon Ranch to get.
I mean,
grave access.
That's what we assume this path is. There could still be like something on like Dampe digging or something like that.
It's true. It's true.
I think it's like pretty much guaranteed Sarias, but like you never know. Exactly, all 3 slingshots are hard required. Alright, let's see. Grandpa, give us something good. Nope.
Nope.
Honestly, having everything to full clear like Child Goron City in one go is kind of convenient.
Yeah, because it's one of those places that gets orphaned a lot. So,
Exactly.
no, you not have to come back. Nice. Oh, Xavi doing, or Drew doing the maze also.
And not gonna pay off though.
Oh. Gonna want to come back as a adult.
Oh,
There's
that
a big
was
chest.
damn. Okay. Probably lights or something.
Hmm. It's interesting though. With hover boots, we can grab it.
Oh, and look at those chews being save scum by Drew.
Yeah, Drew just
Great.
scummed all of Goron City.
Okay, so the Nocturne song took us to Bolero.
Ooh, okay.
So that's two of the songs we know we're gonna get. Xavi gonna get this Lost Woods hint and feel like
Yeah.
I mean, it's not that bad. Could be worse. Could be like if you full cleared a dungeon and then found out it was foolish. That'd be a lot worse.
This is true.
We gonna see chickens? Oh, it's one chicken. We're
Yeah, it's
definitely
just one chicken. Yeah.
Thank God I didn't want to have to sit through 7 of those.
What?
Yeah, Bolero and Nocturne swap. That is true, baseball. And I think Xavi's at the point where he's not going to be going for any more health. Okay, and yeah, here's that, So Boulder of Destiny, yeah, like these runners have basically done all the same checks. Like there's nothing one dunner's done that the other hasn't at this point.
No, and they're about to converge again, depending on if Xavi's just going straight adult, which I think you should.
You know, I could see Xavi going upriver here.
Can we get a little Valley Lake play? Huh?
No. Ah ha ha.
No,
I will say
he's going adult.
I'm a Valley Laker, but I know neither of these runners probably are.
No, they're not. Unless. Unless.
Are we seeing it? Everybody, put your hands up. Where's Xavi?
Xavi for the content. Thank you, King.
You know, you guys can't hear right now, but I'm giving him a slow clap. I approve. Let's see if he actually goes Valley, though, or if he just stops at Tech Tight. Greg! It's Greg!
Yo, what up, Greg? How'd you get down there?
Oh, he's doing it! This is an aggressive play, and I love it.
Listen, I'm the biggest fan of Valley Lake, so, you know, I'm here for this. I'm all about this.
I love this. And Xavi is leading in meme percent. That is true. That is very true. He has seen Greg
thing and going adult.
He has seen Greg. He has titties. All he needs is the condom and the winter heart piece. And the Stone of Swagony. Alright. Let's see. Will Valley pay off?
I hope it does. Come
Find
on,
out
Valley.
next time on ZSR. Hook shot, we're calling it. All right.
Oh,
Nope.
just stick. Ooh, Sun Song.
Ooh. That's nice.
I didn't see what was in the
Nothing
waterfall.
there's nothing. Xavi would have got it if there was something. Kakiri Forest to Bongo Bongo. I wonder what that is.
Wow, what great path hints we have.
Also, I don't think Xavi did the Kakiri sword chest. I mean, there was nothing on it, but I don't think he did it.
No, I don't think he did either.
Because I know that Drew did it. But more.
Who needs a bomb bag when you can just find every single clue in the game?
Excuse me, I'm sorry.
You're good, you're good.
Bottom of the well to Volvagia. Okay.
Hey, a path hint that
Okay.
could be good.
That's a path hint that is good. And is that our last path hint?
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah. That's what I was saying. We got some good path hints today.
Interesting. So, one of the reasons I like this Valley Lake so well, Xavi's gonna get Scarecrow. He's going to be able to full clear South Field. And then he'll be able to go adult and just be super thorough. And that was a 20 pack. Wait. That was a 20 pack.
Oh my. Really are
Yeah.
just getting all the chews in the game.
Wow. Wow.
He remembered. He remembered.
Dang. Okay. I think Xavi is leading in information right now, but and there's a bottle. There's a bottle. Go
We're
ice.
going to ice.
Go ice. Go ice, Xavi. Go ice.
We know,
do it.
we know Xavi's going ice.
Xavi, if you don't do it, he's gonna hear it from me after this race. I'm just saying. If he does not go ice. You know, it'd be funny if that was like our first logical bottle and the next bottle isn't like is somewhere awful.
Oh my.
And Xavi gets it and there's something in ice. Like Song of Storms.
Huh.
Like
We may find out. I want to see what Xavi does. Drew coming over here to pick up this large chest at the back of the maze. And because he has a Sun Song also, he's an easy reset.
yeah. Oh, and we have freaking hovers. I forgot about this.
Yep, with the hovers, you can get the chest that's over here. Just have to time that backflip. It's a little more like tricky than it seems.
Yeah, this is a trick I do know. So like, I am familiar with this trick. And backflip.
There we go. Very nice. And gets a wallet.
It could be worse.
Oh, I didn't realize you could just jump over if it's a big chest. I didn't realize you could do that. Wow, that's cool.
That is very cool. So, all honesty, I was joking about ice, like Xavi going right to ice, but where do you think Xavi goes and where do you think Drew goes? I think Drew is going to buy a shield and do Chew DC.
That's what I think he's going to do as well. Maybe check out the target practice game. But realistically, yeah. I think that's what Drew's going to do. That's why I like Xavi either doing that or with that bottle equipped.
What?
Why did he save quick?
I don't know.
I don't. Maybe he thought there was a random spawn. Oh, Xavi.
Ice isn't logic is the thing. But no, I like what Drew's doing. And we're gonna get to see True King Dodongo, which is really cool to see every time you do see it.
Oh yeah. Well, Drew's doing the smart thing. Dungeon progression. You know, this is doing what you should do. This is a medallion.
I agree, but the thing is, it is completely out of logic. We don't have a strength, we don't have hammer, we don't have bombs.
Oh
like,
yeah, no, we have none of it.
Like, we are completely out of logic at this point. Like,
we did not see Child Dampe. Oh, 20 skulls.
wait, that was a 20 skull hint?
Yeah, 20 skull hints dead.
That's
no
huge.
You don't even need skulls at all. Look at this.
That's huge. Oh, we're seeing like... Oh, we're not even seeing him like check stuff in DC. We're just seeing him dungeon.
Yeah, I think he's still going to check it. He's just opening the door.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah, I mean, that was just insanely clean and fast. Ooh, big chest.
And he's going to start scumming chews, even though he has like 20 of them.
Yeah, I know. Oh.
He's not scumming that. He is not scumming that.
Well, now the Dodongo's just got a lot easier. So,
clean.
We have a bomb or strength lock strength.
Or
we are getting the ice play from Xavi.
That's also hammerlock. Xavi, I respect you and I love you, man. For anyone who is a pro rush ice. Wait. Okay. I thought that was a hook shot.
It looked like a hook shot at first.
I thought that was a hook shot. Oh my gosh.
Xavi not even checking the grotto and river, just straight up. My goodness. Yep. That's like, there's aggression, and then there's what Xavi's doing right now. This is insane.
Xavi's just playing like a god dang maniac.
I'm saying, this is wild.
But anyway, besides that strength, we got lights. Lights in DC is huge, so now we know we're not like... We know that Xavi's just gonna come across those, but like... Interesting.
Oh, I didn't see if that was a big chest or not.
Neither did I, but Drew saw something we didn't.
Alright. Yeah, inside Ganon's castle just died. Oh, had to drink the Po.
Ooh. I like that little strat.
Yeah, what was that?
That was clean is what it was. I've never seen someone do that.
God, that was cool.
Alright, well... Oh, we're not gonna see True King Dodongo anymore.
No, probably not.
I'm sad. Xavi wouldn't do that. Xavi wouldn't skip Kate or skip checks in DC.
I don't know. Xavi's already skipped river checks. Anything's possible at this point.
I know. It's scary, but yeah. And there's the repeat of Lost Woods Foolish. Oh, we are seeing Chew strat.
Very nice. Like it's nothing.
Only seeing one though. He's not doing the other one.
Explosive conservation, you know?
That was beautiful though. That was very beautiful. And yep. Good on Drew. I respect that. Showing off for the crowd, you know.
Let's see. Xavi's doing something all right. I can't see what's at the bottom of the lake. Oh, hey, boomerang. Now we can beat Foolish Jabu. Stone Foolish Jabu. Let's go.
What, did we just get boomerang on KD?
Yes, we did.
Yep. Alright, now we're gonna see a couple checks from Drew that Xavi's done. So the kind of the bum thing about going ice without a hook shot is like it's such an easy way to get some fast skulls just to get to 10.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
oh no! Okay, I don't understand how people like backflip and the shoe automatically explodes. Like, how does that work?
So when you backflip and you have the chew out, when you go to flick your shield, it automatically drops the chew, and then because the chew's in air, it explodes. So like you kind of have to backflip, shield flick, and pull out the chew. It's like a little bit of a like a hand mess trying to hit all the buttons sometimes. But that's what it is. That's how you do it.
Interesting. That's good to know. I never knew how to do it, so I never wanted to waste chews. So I was like, I'm just not gonna waste chews.
You have to be pretty fast with it, but.
And we got Drew going up river, so we're gonna see that check that Xavi missed. Although Drew does not have a bottle.
No, so I want to see what Drew does after this, because without the bottle, where do you go at a moment like this in the seed? Where do you go where you don't have much?
Ice is not path to bongo. Alright, well this is going to be the first interesting thing. Did Xavi skip something important? We will find out in 3, 2, 1. No!
Drew finally getting the Temple of Time to Goma hint, though. Let's go. Oh, that troll keys.
You know, there's very few keys I hate in this game. The ones that make me the most frustrated: Child Side Spirit, the fire keys,
overshot it.
Ice Temple, or Ice Cavern, not Temple. Ice Cavern. Those keys are even more annoying. And well, that's also annoying.
Yeah, definitely the Ice Cavern ones. These Ice Cavern keys can just, rot. I'm good with them not. Drew did not get a bottle, but because it's open fountain, can still come out here to do the checks. And read hints. Drew is missing 2 path hints that he may be looking for.
So far, nothing in ice. But the thing is, we know that Drew is losing a tiny bit of time by coming out here without a bottle. Because as soon as he does get a bottle, he's probably going to be inclined on coming back. So here's a moment of truth. Is the song useful? Maybe?
Yeah, let's see where it goes. Or we're going to unfreeze King Zora first. Chuckles calling Xavi out for the block push. Yeah, but you can use hovers without pushing the block if you do one of those like backflips at the end of hover thing. Block pushers rise. Back to the Bolero pad for Drew.
Yep. Curious to see where he goes from here. But in the meantime, check out Casey.
Oh! That's an in-logic bomb bag.
That's in logic!
No!
Oh no! And that puts the strength in logic too!
Yeah, it does. Yes, it certainly does. I can't.
Zombie, play Serenade, please!
I need to know where Serenade goes. We're probably going to see Dodongo and stuff out of Xavi now. I can't believe this. I can't believe the rushing ice worked.
I mean, I think Xavi was getting pretty gross. Like, I mean, nice, but like gross.
Good plays rewarded.
The thing is, like, it doesn't really affect them that much. Like, the only thing that puts into logic at this point is, like, well, it puts, like, DC into logic, but you could do that with choose. So Xavi's going to be or he would have gone the 20 pack here regardless.
Oh, yeah.
But, like, bomb chew bowling. If something's on bomb chew bowling, that bomb bag is going to be required, so.
Yep, and that's pretty much it. We've already seen Goron pot with choose. We got the hint that Hyrule Castle Din's Fairy is dead. So really, it's just...
We're, like, pretty much, like, if Hammer's just in, if Hammer's Justin well, like I think it is, we're pretty much Magic, Din's, and a hook shot from go.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Xavi getting blasted by that rock.
Yeah, hopefully Drew finds another bottle soon. Yeah, but August, I'm saying if Hammer's just in Bomb of the Well, because Bomb of the Well is Path of Volvagia.
Whoa.
Yeah. Have we seen this song yet?
We have not. Storms.
That's big.
Yeah, it is. Now you can get that hammer.
That's kind of big.
It at least gives Drew a play, so Drew can just potentially age change and go to well. But he doesn't have the bottom of the well hint yet, so he's not going to. Ooh.
True. And Xavi. Ooh. Hold up. Hold up. Bottle.
Hey!
Bottle.
Hey! Let's go!
Damn. Kind of a bailout for in
Kind
terms
of a
bottle.
bailout.
But the thing
Never
is,
punish.
like, how much does that, like, bomb bag actually help us at this point? Because he has 17 chews. Like, he's not explosives locked at all.
No, I guess it doesn't mean anything for Drew.
I really think that unless there's, like, our only hook shot we can get at this moment is on, like, bomb chew bowling. It's the only way we can get, like, really screwed.
No, this is
Or
true.
if like there's dins or something. It does help with logic a lot, but like, thing is, these players are such strong and talented runners and are so good at the game.
Oh.
God. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Remote Southern Grotto wins again.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
When does Xavi go to that grotto?
Exactly.
You've already committed so much time to Valley Lake and Ice Cavern and everything else.
This is bad.
Because now Drew's going to go straight to Forest Temple.
That's scary for Xavi.
It certainly can be, unless the other hook shot is somewhere else on the way.
Or if Dins is somewhere, like, really bad.
Yeah. Which it has every possibility to. We got 2 bongo hints, and they were for the song and hover boots.
Yeah, I don't know, like, I get why Xavi didn't do it. He didn't check field after Valley Lake, but, like, you're doing Valley Lake, you might as well check South Field. I did get, like, the play, though, like, get that bottle, you want to rush ice.
Oh, yeah.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna kind of fall asleep in Forest here.
That's all good. There's
Snooze
nothing gonna be
time.
in Forest anyway, you know. This is our next 14 minutes.
Yeah, no kidding.
Except for this big chest right at the start.
Oh no.
Ooh, Gale.
Eh.
It'll help Drew get back to Ice Cavern after he beats Forest Temple.
We're pretty much what? Dins and Magic and Hammer, but
There's a chance we know where Hammer is.
Yeah.
So yeah, Dins and Magic with no path hints to help us.
Yeah, that's true.
Drew could go well after Forest, but Drew doesn't have the well path hint and may not want to age change with no easy way to get back to adult.
Yeah, that's true. Oh my god.
All right, Forest Temple. Ah.
Oh. Wow. Okay.
Was that a green thing at the bottom of the lake?
Was it?
We have random warp songs, so you're not guaranteed a prelude warp pad. So
Yep.
there may just not be one at all.
Huh. That is gross.
It is a classic.
I'm really curious right now when does Xavi go Southfield and get that hook?
That'll be we are getting a save quit right now, so we're not even gonna get storms.
Oh, Xavi, no.
We're just gonna get it. Are we about to just get an age change? We are. We're getting an age change without storms. We're gonna check Chew Bowling.
Yeah, I don't agree with this play though. Oh. And he's warping.
So we're not checking Chew Bowling. Now we're playing Serenade to see where it goes. To the market. Nice. Hey, look at that. It just took us outside. You don't want to walk? We got you.
Well, that solves the easy difficulty to age change thing.
Only if you beat Ice Cavern. Which, it depends on what Drew's going to do first. Now, if Drew goes to Ice Cavern, then yeah, you're set.
Oh, he's checking night.
Oh yeah, Richard.
Night market. Which we've already seen. We know is dead.
No, but this will also set him up to get Dampe Digging.
True. I don't like... Xavi should have just gone the song though, like, it's not that hard to do.
Especially when you were on Death Mountain Trail and you could just get back, get to Forest easily.
Well, yeah, you have a song that takes you to Bolero Pad and everything.
Nothing.
This would be Xavi's saving grace if there's something here.
And there's nothing here. Oof.
Not saying Xavi's out of the running. Xavi's super talented, can easily make up time here, but... it's gonna be scary.
After Dampe Digging, what do you do?
Go back adult.
Yeah, you're just causing an age change.
Yo,
happy
Poppy
with the raid.
Grant. And he's probably just gonna get 10 here, I'd assume. Oh, he is not gonna get
2 skulls.
Oh my gosh, Xavi, no.
What is he doing?
Xavi's skin is pretty dope. I do admit.
Xavi doesn't have a boomerang, and Jabu's stone foolish. Yo, we question nothing. Look at this. Save scummed back to a doll. Yo, that's masterful. Okay, I'm back in.
Interesting. Interesting.
I'm sorry, I was unaware of your game.
That's like big brain plays.
Yeah, that was sick.
Wow, I've never even thought of saves coming in an age change. That type of thing never crosses my mind, and this is why I will never be a top 64 runner, because those type of things don't cross my mind.
Now Xavi's going to get the song, have storms, and be able to just go straight to bottom of the well, because all the other stuff he did was nothing.
Yeah. The thing is, though, we're still looking for a hook shot for him, so he doesn't go south.
Oh, we got a big chest on a Poe over here.
That is the third big chest.
Yo.
Oh, yo, it's the condom.
Drew takes the meme lead. It won't be Twin Forest. Xavi doesn't have a hook shot.
No, Xavi still hasn't been Southfield.
Xavi will probably just age change and go to bottom of the well because he has the path hint. Yo, ooh, nice Stalfos fight.
Clean Stalfos from Drew.
Yeah, that was sick.
Nice. Well, there's storms.
Oh, okay. Has Drew been doing any of the Battle Royale type stuff?
Okay. Yeah, that's true. Or, wait. Fire doesn't have a vanilla med. Fire's on
Spirit.
Fire's on Spirit med. I'm trying to think of like the easiest way for Xavi to get to like Southfield, or what would bring him there.
I don't think anything's going to bring him there. I think he's going to need to find a hook shot from somewhere else.
Yikes.
Last location would bring him there. Oh.
Well, we're going into a new path location.
Immediately. Ice arrows. Immediately.
Breakthrough!
Oh, wait.
This is screaming GTG or Spirit to me.
Yes, it is.
Oh boy. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Yeah, the thing is, Xavi going GTG without a hook shot is kind of annoying. But guaranteed Xavi knows hookless.
Yeah, it just means GTG takes extra time, which if it's required, Drew will make up that time as well.
Yep. Yep. All right. Xavi getting grabbed. Getting grabbed again. Big chest.
Survey says. Hey. So Xavi will be going to Fire Temple.
Yep. Yep. The only sketchy thing is Pierre.
Yep.
But the thing is, like, Xavi has child Pierre set, but no hook shot.
Correct.
So there's not really a reason to go. Also, that move, like, I rarely see from Phantom Ganon. Like, if for some reason he decides, I'm pretty sure this is a key down here. No, it's brown chest though. Yeah, I don't know. For some reason, let's say like he does want to go and set Pierre as an adult before going in, he should run past the South Field checks.
That is true.
But I don't see him setting adult Pierre without a hook shot to begin with.
No, I don't either. Yeah, let's see what Drew does. Where does he go? Is this to CAC?
Interesting. Oh, Drew doesn't have the bottom of the well path.
Yeah, that's right. Drew doesn't have the well path, so like Drew's not incentivized to go to the bottom of the well just yet.
Interesting.
Yep. We get our Burning Cack song as Minuet, which we knew, just we don't know where it goes. We're about to find out. Lon Ranch.
What a waste of a song. Yeah, we're Magic and Dims from No Mode. This is probably a bottom of the well play regardless.
Yeah, it's looking like it. Oh, wait, Requiem though?
Oh.
Where's that take us?
Vanilla Rack?
Hey?
I think it has to be Vanilla Rack. Yeah, it
Yeah.
has to be.
Well, we'll just get another song.
But at this point, what can it be?
Oh, Song of Time.
Yep. Which puts Prelude on OT.
What a nice time to find that hint game.
What did he find?
He found the OOT that we
Oh.
already knew.
I mean, process of elimination, right? Oh, you know what I just forgot? It was early Fire BK.
Yeah.
I totally forgot about that.
Yeah, so like I think Xavi's gonna keep diving Fire Temple after this, because what other plays does he have?
I don't know. I don't think Xavi's gonna do that. I hope not. Alright, and he's got his F Fairy. Let's see. I feel like Xavi's gonna get Troll Hold. That's my prediction.
Oh no! Oh no! Alright, yeah, unhinted,
this is
bottom of the wall from Drew.
I mean, it's the right play. We know it's the right play.
Yeah, we do. I just didn't know if Drew wanted to take the time to age change. Before doing like Ice Cavern or something.
I don't know. I think Well is a better play than Ice. I feel like there's way more checks in Well, I think.
Well, there's definitely more. Also because he already did Fountain. And he did get Troll Hold.
You know, I called it.
Gonna have to put that fairy to good use.
Yeah, no kidding. Also, I think we totally missed it, but happy 1 hour.
Oh, yo, that's right. Happy 1 hour.
Yo, give a big shout out to our runners, Xavi and Drooness, for putting on a wonderful show. To our trackers, who are Emerald, Mousy, and Baseball today. Thank you for doing everything that you guys do as trackers. It's amazing, and we would be lost without you. And then a shout out to my fellow commentator, Lefty. Thanks for being in here with me, having a blast. It's been really fun. And then, not sure who restreamer today is. Is it Baseball?
Baseball is also restreaming.
Okay, and then Baseball is our restreamer today. So, thank you to them for being the ones to put this all together and be the ones to get us the video feed. But yeah, thank you to all the trackers, commentators, and other volunteers. Y'all are amazing, and yeah. Thanks for making this happen. And thank you to the viewers as well. Y'all are awesome as well. All right.
Aw, thanks, baseball.
Okay, Xavi really needs to go Southfield. Oh no.
Xavi Southfield, not even once.
Where's Serenade take us again? Market?
Yeah, it's market, so why would we...
Because Xavi's gonna go Southfield. Come on. Or, no, he's doing big pose.
We're doing big pose. Probably big pose into GT. If we're doing big pose, now you got to pick up Southfield, right?
I really hope so. That would make this race a lot more interesting. Xavi's still an entire force behind, but it's I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, Drew's about to pick up his hammer in a couple minutes. And then likely just go. Firehead doesn't really.
I don't know. Drew was already in fire and picked up the boss key, so like you can't.
And go Southfield. Go Southfield. No, turn around. God dang it, Xavi.
Well, it makes a point. The Din Adjic Casino is where we're at.
No, exactly.
We have no hints pointing towards that. So at any point, who knows what could happen?
Magic Din's Casino is everything right now.
Hey, look, $5.
Okay, Southfield. Xavi, just do it.
Here comes the beeline to GTG.
I know. I think that's right.
Oh!
Yeah! Yes!
Your excitement is palpable. That just means we got a race on our hands. We're not going to have something Papega.
See, like, I didn't want this to get out of control and it to be, like, not a race at all. But, like, the fact that it's a race now, it's close again.
Yeah, this just became a race again. Xavi's going to have to put 14 minutes in a forest temple. But actually, it'd be slightly faster because Xavi has the bomb bag. So bomb bag strats in forest would be like 13 minutes.
Yeah. All right. Cool. Well, let's just see where the casino items are, though. So Drew is still in the lead by, like, at least, like, 13 minutes. Like, that's just...
Oh, for sure.
That's just, like, the reality of the situation.
We may get adult lake checks here.
Oh, did we see this yet?
Oh, there was a KZ hint. Look at that. Oh, Goron Tunic.
Nice. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I don't see Xavi doing GTG first. Xavi's just gonna rush progression. It's the most logical thing to do, I think. I think it just makes sense.
Uh-oh. Getting back on the horse. Okay, it is just to come this way over the fence. I figured Xavi might knock out the adult lake checks.
I mean, makes sense. Why not? That's like 2 real quick checks.
And can pick up the Scarecrow song if he chooses to go back into Fire Temple.
Gross. I hope not.
Hey, if our magic is on Pierre, you know.
Well, then I would have lost the seed if I was playing it. All right, and yeah, I think Drew's just heading right into fire.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Get that second to last med so we could get the slingshot on Lax, you know?
And before it's magic on Lax, because magic
Oh
lost
my
all 3 slingshots.
God. Could you imagine? Could you imagine? You know, there could also just be a slingshot in, like, Spirit.
Yeah, this is true. This is true. Come on, fish. What are we doing here?
I'll be back in like 2 seconds. I'm just gonna refill my water.
You're good. You're good. So even though Drew is going to have the
All right. Did I miss anything in that 2 seconds I was gone?
no, not at all. I would just say so. Even though Drew's going to have the Forest Temple 13, 14-minute advantage, it's really only an advantage if Drew continues to find progression. By which, like, if Drew starts retracing some of Xavi's steps, doing Lake, checking Valley, doing Ice Cavern, all of a sudden we're tied. Now from there, it comes down to obviously it's the casino stuff. So like, are we going to find something in Deep Fire, GTG, Spirit? Because that's kind of where we are looking right now.
So yeah, here's what I think Drew's gonna go. I think Drew's gonna push density, and by doing that, he's gonna find himself in GTG, which I think is I think that's the smart choice right here.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that just is the most like logical sound thing to do. Just chase density, go GTG.
I do agree with that. I think that's where you should go next.
And this is Xavi heading to
Forest Temple.
Yep. Looks like Drew's probably gonna have to use that F fairy too.
Yeah. Ooh, getting the wraparound too. Oof. Ah.
Yeah. Xavi's doing Xavi things. I mean, Xavi's actually been playing really thorough, I would say. Like, Xavi's not playing with, like, typical Xavi. Xavi's playing, like, super thorough, where normally I find he skips a lot of checks and plays a lot more aggressive. So I don't know if that's because this is an elimination game or something else, but
I guarantee the fact that it's an elimination game is weighing on both runners a little bit, causing some of their decision making.
Din's in Magic Go mode. I guess, yeah. K-Sword, Chess, and River Open Grotto are pretty big things to skip.
Yeah, they're skipped, but they're like early skips. So he was aggressive early, and now he's kind of checking everything else as he goes. So it's like an aggressive into thorough play.
Yeah. So here's the thing. Drew isn't going GTG, because if Drew was going GTG, he would have just played Requiem in reverse.
Yep.
So where is Drew going?
Huh?
Never mind. He was checking lax.
Yeah, but that was a purple rupee on lax.
It just means it was the Requiem, so there's something either in
Oh, slingshot. Okay, the slingshot's out here. Wait, but that actually can help you, because that means magic.
Not necessarily. It could also just be it could be just child side for slingshot.
The slingshot potentially still, but yeah, I guess it could just be child side for slingshot. I was thinking, like, because magic's required to cross the wasteland. Okay. It's saying that magic is going to be potentially in here because it, like, to lead to slingshot or whatever. So, like,
oh, that's true.
So that's actually kind of gives you backwards information on if the slingshots are magic locked. Well, then you can kind of,
yeah, that's true,
get magic info.
That
like
is...
the Mimi Temple of Time Nagoma hint may give us magic, which is kind of nuts.
That would suck. Oh my, what was that strat?
Yeah, yo, oh.
What? Yo, I need to start doing that.
Drew is putting on an execution.
Damn! Yo, slow clap for Drew, because that was
Drew is executing like a madman, and I'm here for it.
Oh.
Damn it, it's just a slingshot. I really thought.
But you're right, though. Wait.
Well, I'm definitely still right that, like, you know.
Yeah, that gives information. That gives information.
Yeah, that could. I wonder. I'd almost want to come back as Child Link to do Child Spirit to see.
Check
if you can
Colossus
get magic.
Fairy, Drew.
I think he checked it already, but Scum the Chew. Remember, okay. Drew doesn't have a bomb bag.
True.
Well, Drew did Southern Grotto and Hyrule Field, but then didn't do Open Grotto. Because Open Grotto has the King Zora hint that would tell him the bomb bag's there, which would then put the logic in play for him. But I don't see that on his tracker.
That was a pretty beautiful reverse. Drew almost going for the Wasteland chest without realizing that he doesn't have magic dins or fire arrows.
I just wanted to light the beacons, you know?
What? Like, why can't we just see all the... Is that like a VC thing?
No, that's the light the beacons So if you backwalk into the Wasteland entrance and then immediately climb up, all the flags light up.
What?
Yeah.
And it does that in emulator as well?
Yeah, it does it on emulator as well. That's why, like, if you've ever heard light the beacons or whatever, it's kind of a meme. But that's exactly what it does. It makes it easier to see the flags when reversing and everything.
I hate that. I
Yeah, I do it every time just because it makes it easier to line up for, you know, getting out of Wasteland.
Why am I just learning this now after playing Zooter for 2 years?
Hey, you got to learn something new all the time. It's the beauty of this game.
And you're right, Xavi's showing off some bomb hover strats.
Yep.
Fancy.
Saving a little bit of time in Forest Temple.
Ooh, HBA time. Watch HBA be magic endings.
That'd be nuts.
That'd be super. I don't think it can be magic.
No,
as you
I don't
said,
think it can.
Because as you said, with where that slingshot was, it can't. It's like that has to be magic, or
yeah. Our Burning Cack song was Minuet. Where did Minuet take us? Did Minuet take us anywhere interesting? I'm trying to think now.
No.
I don't think it did. Lon Lon Ranch? Okay, so that only takes us to Lon Lon Ranch. Because that would mean Minuet's magic. Minuet
beautiful
is locked by magic also. Or the reverse. Doesn't mean anything.
Wait, how is Minuet? What?
Well, the same thing. If the slingshot is locking magic, beating Deku is locking magic. Minuet was on Burning Cack. So like you kind of keep working yourself down, but Minuet didn't take us anywhere, so it doesn't give us any magic information.
Yeah, that's true. Okay.
I'm probably just thinking too much on it, and it's just, the slingshot's a slingshot. But the fact that it is.
Oh, we're also missing lens, so it could just be locking lens as well, not even magic.
No, that's true. That is true.
I'm so used to like League and like Grub settings where you just start with lens.
Mm-hmm.
Xavi having a pretty decent forest.
Oh yeah. Again, we have random warps, so Minuet takes us to Lon Lon Ranch. It doesn't actually take us to the Minuet pad, so like that kind of stuff, kind of out the window. And nothing in the maze.
Yeah, the maze looks pretty dead. Alright. So far, nothing too exciting in GTG.
No, for GTG, I think if something's going to be in here, it's going to be behind the strength 2. Or...
yeah.
I got to be honest, I'm curious about Child Spirit.
Oh, interesting. I didn't know about that strat.
Yeah, almost nobody comes this way. This is wild.
Ooh. Barely getting that eye switch on Xavi's side.
Gamer shot. Xavi showing that he is indeed a gamer, if barely.
Still picking up keys. I guess going that way that Drew did kind of makes sense. Because then you don't have to go into that. Ooh.
Oh, magic. All right. All right.
Okay. Okay. Interesting. We are Dins from Go mode.
Yes, we are. No, that magic is in logic.
Definitely, that is 3 key locks, technically.
Mm-hmm. And we've gotten more than 3 keys now, like way more. Ooh, nice. Got the recoil.
Okay. If Dins is just in this back room, this is gonna be huge for Drew. Okay. Oh, this is nerve-wracking. This is actually a really close race. It'll come down to Dins, I think.
Oh, for sure. Xavi's going to be going to GTG after this. Get the magic.
Uh-oh.
No, just Zora Tuna.
Uh-oh.
Unless... Strength 3!
Uh-oh.
Outside Ganon's castle. Let's go.
Xavi can make up time if he gets that magic and dips, but if he goes GTG, I don't see him dipping.
Yeah, that'd be... I mean, that would be insane to get the magic in the dip when you're one item from Go mode.
I mean, I've seen crazier from Xavi. That's all I'm gonna say. I've seen crazier. Where do you think Drew goes from here, though?
I just did. I don't know.
I would... See, here's the thing. There are 2 paths I think you can go. Or 3. I can see Drew going ice. I can see Drew clearing out a bit of fire. Or I can see Drew going child side spirit.
I think density-wise, those are the 3 major things. I want to see why he's coming to lake. He never set Scarecrow, so...
Oh, Xavi's gonna get the song. He also never checked Adult Lake, so he's probably just clearing this out while he's here.
He'll do the last 2 checks in Hyrule Field that he didn't do. He'll finally read King Zora has Bomb Bag, which may give him the logic, at least the Bomb Bag logic for himself.
Oh! That would push him to ice though, because he's probably thinking, well, if that's my bomb bag, what if it's on
like
Chew
chew
bowling?
bowling or something? That's very possible. He may do that. I don't know. If he's adverse to age changing, I could see him doing it. It really just depends.
Yep. Yeah, Xavi's gonna do the same thing Drew did. Go spirit, then yeah.
Save quit means an age change.
Okay, so not ice. If he did ice, he'd just play Nocturne and go to Bolero Pad.
Yep, that also means it's not Fire Temple, so we're probably getting Child Spirit. Or, no, OGC first. We have Strength 3. OGC.
Alright, OGC time. Oh, Xavi, what are you doing?
What are we doing? Hey!
Oh, he got the slingshot. Oh no.
Well, maybe not. Oh no. Xavi's at this moment thinking similar to what I was like talking about earlier, that magic could be behind that, so he's going to do Child Spirit.
Yeah.
And now we're getting the Bolero Pad play from Drew. So are we getting Fire Temple or Ice?
Ice. Fire.
Ooh, Fire Temple. We're getting a full Fire Temple clear. Minus
Okay,
Pierre. At this point, if it is on Pierre, that's terrible because Drew's never coming back.
If Dins is in Child Spirit, this could be good for Xavi.
Oh, 100. Then it's just, when does Xavi go to GTG?
I think sooner than you think.
It should be. Like, realistically, there's not much left of the seed that they can clear because both of these runners have been so good at just clearing everything. And with the items that are laid out in front of us, what is, like, actually available.
The thing is, I can see Xavi do the first couple of checks here, and then just, no, maybe not. If Dins is like, yeah. This could get gross. He kind of has to do Child, because in case it's fire locked.
Not picking up the second key, just immediately starting to go up. Ooh.
That makes sense to me. That's what I would do. Did either runner check 10 yet?
Yeah, Drew did. It was nothing.
Okay. Because Xavi's not getting that at this point.
I think Xavi still has one skull.
2.
He saved scum that second one, remember? I think he's back down to 1.
Oh no. Oh no.
A?
It's probably gonna be lens. Bottle.
Bottle.
And there's also another magic. That is very true. There could always be another magic in logic. And it's probably just for key logic because there's no keys on the adult side.
Xavi going back adult, potentially with the key to clear more Spirit Temple.
I could see him either doing more spirit or just going straight to GTG.
Magic was in GTG, so...
Oh, no bomb bag to bomb jump. Yeah, I have to do the glitchless jump.
And I mean, Drew has the wallet. He could always get more, but he's running low on shoes.
And yeah, this is a adult spirit.
Yeah, Xavi's already committed to doing Spirit Temple.
Yeah.
And so he's going to clear out almost all of Spirit Temple, then do GTG, pick up Magic, and then... Honestly, if Din's isn't in here, Din's probably here in Fire Temple, but like, it makes me wonder where. We haven't found Iron Boots. Well, we haven't found Iron Boots yet, so like, Water Temple's not really in play until maybe right now. Nope. All three slingshots are going to be in here. Oh gosh.
Oh god.
Xavi was right.
Oh my god.
Hey, it ain't so. Here it comes. Oh, is that two big chests?
No, that's the boss key. That's the boss key.
Okay. Hey!
Oh my god!
I had a feeling. Unfortunately, where do we go now? Are we going? Where are we going?
No,
you don't have magic. You don't have magic, Xavi. You can't be here yet. He's gonna backwalk and not realize.
Oh!
Xavi doesn't know he doesn't have magic. Yep. All right. Now what?
Go GTG. Go GTG. If this is a GTG,
we're reversing the GTG.
This is a GTG play.
Oh my gosh! The reverse logic of the Temple of Time to Goma hint totally works out, which is absolutely insane, but it exists. Xavi went into Spirit looking for magic, ended up with Dins, is going to reverse to GTG and pick up magic. Now, it's not GG yet, because...
It's not, but holy crap, that turned everything from, like...
I mean, that's exactly what it was. That's what happens when you have, like, these quote-unquote, like, casino-type seeds. Which, you know...
Oh, wow. Wow. And, like, for Drew to get that Dins, he still has to go back Kid, get a key.
I'll take that winning ZSR bet. Ha ha ha. I had the spoiler log, guys. I'm sorry. Except I didn't because I guessed wrong, but I was close. Yeah. So Xavi I think I will find out. I would like to find out if he joins us for like post race. If he was in spirit because of the potential of the slingshots being magic or lens locked, which backdoored him into Din's fire, and then if he picks up magic in GTG, he'll be chilling.
He will. The thing is, how much of GTG does he clear before he checks that chest?
Yeah, he may clear the entire roundabout before getting into there, in which case, Drew has a couple rooms left here in fire. Drew already did adult spirit, so Drew will then do child spirit, potentially pick up a key and go adult again.
Yeah.
And then find it. So it kind of, that's where your timing comes down to.
Xavi also still is probably going to do HBA first. This might be one of the Xavi times, though, where he skips in. Big brains it. Drew doesn't have Serenade either.
Yeah, so again, for Drew to age change from child to adult, it would take him walking
painful.
through graveyard and cack and field.
Yeah, that's painful. Going straight in.
Going straight into GTG. Look at this. Look at this play. What the heck are we doing here? Xavi truly playing like a madman. But, like, it kind of worked out. He had the Temple of Time Warp from Rushing Ice. He got the bomb bag. Drew was ahead for a while until Xavi backdoored into Dins.
Yeah.
No, I don't think Drew's logic is messed up with the bomb bag and Fire Temple. He picked up the King Zora bomb bag hint before coming back to Fire Temple, and like that hint alone should tell him logical first bomb bag. Do wonder what we're doing coming back here, though. Oh, we're just doing that to save quit. So we're save quitting, going to Child Spirit. Like, I do think that's exactly what Drew's going to do, but then Drew's got to pick up a key, then Drew's got to come back adult, cross graveyard,
be neck
field
and neck.
Market.
This is going to be neck and neck.
It has the potential to be, especially since it looks like Xavi's going to clear all of outer GTG first. He went left before right, so he's going to clear all the way around. Well, now that Drew's probably doing Bomb Chew Bowling first, it's a possibility.
He's getting trolled by the Wolfos here. What a race! What did I say before this started, Lefty? I said this is going to be one of the best races of the tournament, and I don't think it disappointed.
No,
I don't think it disappointed at all.
No, I don't think so either. This was like highly entertaining. And it all came down to what we thought was a Mimi Temple of Time to Goma hint. That's Zooter for you. That's just what Zooter
God,
does.
Xavi is having a meltdown in GTG right now, though. One big chest. Nope. Two big chests. And the third key that puts the invisible ceiling into logic.
And Xavi about to see the big chest on the other side. He sees it. Still finishing the roundabout.
Drew getting both keys.
Interesting.
Probably just being extra safe. Okay, this is interesting. Not checking the flames lock checks.
Nope. Well, yeah, it makes sense because he doesn't have. I mean, he's looking for Dins. He doesn't need Dins. Isn't, I guess, unless there's like a fire arrow lock or something. Dins isn't going to be behind one of those magic checks, so he can effectively get out and make use of that Lon Lon Ranch warp, which is actually decently close to the Temple of Time.
I think Xavi still has like a bit of a lead though. But
Xavi definitely has a lead. Drew needs to go back to Spirit Temple when he does his age change.
I want to see Drew to like make it close if it's like through execution and shadow or something. I want it to be close. That's all I want. Yeah, Drew is, and yeah, that's go mode.
Yeah, so Xavi ends up in Shadow Temple. Drew's heading back to Spirit Temple to get that Dins. Effectively going to be like 5 minutes or so behind.
I think Xavi will be in like the Crusher room around there by the time Drew gets. Maybe not. It'll be closer to like the invisible like True Spinner room or whatever, like, or not True Spinner, but the one with the like that one.
Yeah. Drew does have BGS. Fights will be faster for him. Will
That's
that
true.
save enough time? It's going to come down. If Xavi is executionally sound here in Shadow Temple, it's his race. But any kind of mistakes are going to crawl Drew back because Drew's like 3 checks away from picking up that Din's Fire and probably 2 to 3 rooms behind in Shadow.
No, exactly. Holy!
Yeah, immediately right here, about to pick up Dins. Immediately next check, while Xavi's on Dead Hand, the second room in Shadow Temple. So really, Xavi's going to be crossing the hover bridge.
Yeah, around there.
Man, this really is about to become down to an execution. This is Xavi's played well. Drew's played amazing. Has the BGS. Can he make up the couple minutes of time?
The fact that Xavi is like went from being down a forest temple to now this being up like 2 minutes. Xavi entered at 157. Drew's gonna be entering at 159.
Yep.
Like, this is about as close as it gets. And I love it. I love a good competition. So,
like I said, Drew has played executionally amazing, though, and can very easily make up these couple minutes. It really just comes down to how they play. But yeah, I again, Xavi doing the ice cavern early, getting the bomb bag early, kind of helped his routing out, even though it put him behind. I really think, and obviously the Serenade helped, but I really think like rushing ice, even though it didn't work out, it did work out. I don't know how to explain it.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I wouldn't say, I think ice hurt. I don't know. Like, the thing is, Xavi, like, was able to not worry about save scumming choose, not have to worry about, like,
Xavi had the logic. Like, Drew did not pick up the KZ bomb bag hint until just recently. So, like, logic-wise, everything being locked behind other stuff, that could put you in like a mental fog, where even though you know you don't need the bomb bag, trying to think about what could be behind the bomb bag and what that like logically points to, it leads to like, you know, like mental fog, Zuder fog, whatever you want to call it, and it makes like plays feel different.
Yeah. Also,
that age change save by Xavi was king.
Yeah, and also happy 2 hours.
Yo, happy 2 hours.
Yep. Yeah, big shout out. Big shout out to Xavi and Drew for putting on like such a good race. Like, it is close, it's intense. It's like game 3, do or die. Like, oh, I have goosebumps. Like, it's exciting. So definitely shout out to both of them for being awesome. Shout out to our trackers, Baseball and Emerald Mousy. Thank you for like telling us what items they have. It'd be a lot harder to keep track of everything without you guys, so I appreciate it. We all do. And then my fellow commentator, Lefty, thanks for being here.
Yeah, happy to be here. This has been one hell of a race to watch.
Oh yeah, and then also shout out to Baseball again for being on double duty and also restreaming. But yeah, no, what a race. What a race. But yeah, so kind of just watching Go Mode Shadow. Not much to say.
Yeah, just execution. Xavi's playing really, really well. I mean, he doesn't know it, but he's got the lead and he's playing clean.
Yep. They're both playing pretty clean here in Shadow, actually.
Drew has played the whole seed clean. Let me just say that, like, stuff Drew has done has been amazing.
Oh no, Drew has put on a show of like tricks that you don't see a lot. So, and just like different movement tech that like you don't get to see a lot, which is awesome. I think in Shadow the biggest like execution thing though is this next room, the fan room. So that's where we're gonna see like the execution in Shadow. A lot of Shadow's just like an auto scroller. You kind of just go in and do the checks, and not fall into the void, if possible. But yeah, so I think this next room is the main room where it's like execution. Like you need to know how to properly do it to save that like minute of time it takes. I think. Wait, that's the last key, isn't it?
Yeah, you could go straight. Man, Shadow Temple being nice to us?
What?
What's that all about?
Nah, I would never get a seed like that. This is not allowed.
I don't think I've ever seen Go Mode Shadow the earliest key layout you can possibly.
Yeah.
Hey, we may never see this. Is like
I mean,
like the Bigfoot of Zooter.
It can get slightly faster if you don't have to go into the pot room, but
It's true.
that is like that's the holy grail, I would say.
Drew's got double defense. There's nothing to worry about.
Yeah. No, I would say like that early key layout is like the holy grail. Like it does not get much better. Oh. Drew's playing aggressive. Drew's not doing pot.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no.
All right, my pot.
I think that seals it. Unfortunately, like he's gonna go all the way to the end.
Oh, it's such a sound play under like every other Shadow Temple. This is such a good play.
I know. I like this is like heartbreaking because that's just like it's an aggressive play. You like when you're playing.
And it's like the correct math play too. Like you're one key away. Why go to Shadow Pots when more than often than not the key's later in?
Exactly, but unfortunately, as we know today, it's not the correct play. And
yeah, like in hindsight, it's throwing, but like in current sight, not whatever we want to call it. Again, you're making the mathematical like play that there's only one key left. I'm not going to Shadow Pot room. I'm going to find key on like Manager or Flame Wall because that's where it always is.
So I think the biggest difference here, which is why unfortunately Xavi's probably going to win, especially after that, especially after Drew just playing aggressive, which I respect that. That is a majorly respectable move. Like you want to think that your key is not going to be on there. So I respect it. I 100% respect it. But the thing is, I think the biggest thing was fire. I think Drew climbing fire was the big deciding factor.
Yeah, if the key had been somewhere else, Xavi would be in the maze right now with Drew about to be in the maze as well. So, like,
yeah,
realistically, Drew made the play of a lifetime based on the math. It just, unfortunately, the math didn't work out this time.
Oh, no. And that's exactly what I said earlier, though, too, how, like, if Drew makes some sort of play that, like, closes the gap, which that was the play that would have done so.
Mm-hmm.
That is the play that would have done so. Unfortunately, it just there's furores. Yeah, unfortunately, it just didn't pay off. And
Roars, how you gonna do us like that?
but no,
That's messed up.
I respect that play because that play takes balls. Like that's the easiest way to put it. Like, that was dope. That was a good play, and I honestly really like to see that because in any other situation, that would have been such a big brain play. Like if the key wasn't there, that would have been the play of a lifetime.
You know, again, game 3, quarterfinals, doing what you got to do to try and win, and sometimes you just get zootered.
Yeah, no kidding. So Xavi's like what, like 6-ish minutes from finishing, probably, roughly.
Yeah,
something like that.
Yeah, in about 5-6 minutes. It sounds about right for a climb and a Ganon fight.
Let's see. Who thinks that Xavi's gonna get one cycle?
I believe.
I believe not.
Oh.
I would like to see a little bit of shenanigans to finish off the scene. I think he actually will. Like, I don't see him messing it up, but like, it would be funny if he did. Life lesson: there's no bad ideas, only ideas that go terribly wrong. You know, words to live by. Oh. I said I want shenanigans. Well, we're getting shenanigans.
All right, Iron Knuckles, come on now.
All right, Xavi got it.
We're good. The double defense saving the day. Look at it.
Honestly, though, he got hit twice with 6 hearts. I'm pretty sure that would have killed him. Because it does what? Like 4 hearts of damage each time they hit you? Without double D?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. So he could have gotten hit once more and still lived with double defense. You know what's crazy? This tournament, Xavi has came back from being 0-1 like two times, I think. Like
Xavi out here throwing game 1s for content.
Literally. I'm pretty sure at least. Yeah. I'm not even sure, but that's gonna be interesting.
So if
I called it! I called it! I called it! He didn't get the 1 cycle.
Didn't even get the 1 cycle, Xavi.
Xavi, what the hell, man?
This is your number 2 seed, everybody.
Okay, I thought that was so close to missing the 2 cycle as well. You know, I do love Xavi. good friend of mine. So I'll troll him a little bit.
Wait a minute, Xavi.
You know. Hey! Speaking of, nice 2 cycle, buddy. Nah, what a race though. Like, I honestly think it came down to fire. I think Drew doing fire is what the big deciding factor was.
Realistically, I could see that. I don't think fire really costs that much. I think it's Xavi reading into the Temple of Time hint stuff to look for magic, getting Din's worked out. Because, as I said, Xavi was just behind until then. You didn't have much of a reason to actually want to go into Spirit Temple. And also, what helped Xavi again was having the Serenade to make doing Spirit Temple more palpable. Where if you want to say like Fire Temple quote unquote caused it, which Drew went to fire because there was no easy way to.
Yeah, I'm not saying that's the only reason. I'm just saying I think if Drew did the Spirit play over the Fire play, I think it would have been completely different.
Oh, for sure.
I think Drew takes this if he did Spirit over Fire.
All right, well.
But yeah, GG's, and I think we got both of them coming in for an interview. Yo, Xavi, what's up? GG's.
Yo, GG's.
Xavi, GG.
Drew, GG's.
Drew.
Well, what do you guys think of the seed?
I don't really know. I love the Shadow Temple Gomo. That was amazing. Like I've never seen that before.
I know.
Yeah,
that was amazing.
I've never seen Shadow Temple be that nice.
Drew,
pretty cool.
Drew.
Oh, Drew.
Hey, Drew. I just want to say I respect you and that you have some big balls.
Yeah,
big balls.
Hey, listen, it was the mathematically correct play. Screw that Shadow Pot. No, Shadow's never nice.
I know.
Until
like
the one time it is.
When I saw the boss key, I was like, if I'm ever gonna do this, like this is the seed for it. Then, no.
And honestly, it was only because it was this seed that didn't work. If like you and Xavi, if you skip that Shadow Pot and the ice was like in the back maze, it would have been neck and neck. Like you would have gone, like you would have like closed the gap right there because you went into Shadow 2 minutes after Xavi stepped from the Shadow. So
and
that would have closed the gap. We were like looking at it and we're like, wow, like it would have been close.
Yeah, because you were on the boat when Xavi entered Bongo. So again, if the key had been in the maze, you guys would have been in the maze at the same time and almost entering Bongo at the same time. So like that's like how close it was right at the end.
Yeah, it definitely would have been close. And like BGS kind of makes tower pretty free, but Xavi has the warp. But like, I don't know. Yeah, I think the worst part about the whole thing was just Floormaster being a big chest. I open it in case it's Furor's win. Thinking like, okay, maybe I can salvage this. And then Furor's win Zumpog.
The ultimate troll right there. It's like, oh god.
That's just horrible. But.
So I have a request from chat. So first thing, Xavi, you rushed ice. You made me happy. I said I was gonna praise you for doing that. If you did do that, I praise you. And also I found it super funny how after getting that Temple of Time hint, you just put the slingshot.
Yeah, I mean, it has to be that, right?
Yeah. So that was pretty funny.
Well, what did you so like when you got a purple rupee on Lax instead? Just,
and then
there had to be a third slingshot in Spirit Temple, right?
There had to be. There had to be.
Yeah. Maybe behind Song of Time, right? There was
Or,
Song
like,
of Time on
cannons or
his Colossus as
something.
well.
Oh,
But yeah,
that's
that's why I rushed it, because I couldn't believe that there are 3 slingshots in Spirit.
Right?
I just refused to believe that.
yeah. Oh gosh.
That's kind of what I was thinking. Like when you got the purple rupee, and then you realize that, like, yeah, there's a slingshot in Spirit Temple or something like that. That also means, like, in a reverse way, magic or lens locked. So I figured, like, that would have been like my reasoning to push Spirit Temple, and I was wondering if that was like kind of why you had chosen to continue into Spirit Temple even after getting that slingshot right away.
Yeah, like I said, I just went there because I thought there are no 3 slingshots in there, and there's a good chance that Dins is in there, because that would unlock a ton of checks with
Yeah.
a possible slingshot in there. I
Yeah,
didn't do the shadow checks, so I don't know. Maybe there was actually a slingshot in shadow.
That's true. It could be there.
Yeah. No, that was insane. And you guys put on one hell of a show. That's all I'm gonna say. Like, it was so close, and like Xavi coming back from being down a forest, that was just nuts.
Oh god, I went down a forest, huh?
Yeah, you were down a forest temple.
Oh god.
Do you do the like going child from the start?
No,
No,
you both were adult.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you both followed similar paths at the start. Actually, your probably first 30 minutes or so was practically 1-for-1, except Xavi never read the Skull House hints.
Yeah.
And Xavi, you ended with one
I did.
skull, I think.
I read them.
Yeah, as a child, like later.
Yeah.
Oh, also, that's you scummed an age change, which was brilliant. I never even thought about doing that ever. That was brilliant.
I was just checking the graveyard for the forest hint.
Yeah.
And Bob bowling and stuff.
No, but yeah, so I think like up until like your first age change, your paths were pretty similar, and then Xavi ended up doing Valley Lake. And then
picked up a bottle on child fishing in Rushed Ice.
Yes. Yeah. Exactly. That's exactly what happened.
I mean, what else do you do
during
with
all
a
that
bottle,
time? Drew picked up the hook shot and then did Forest Temple and did all of Dodongo's Cavern with the 30 bomb chews that he had.
Oh,
he had 30 bomb chews?
Yeah, I had a ton. They were everywhere.
Well, so like Drew never actually needed to get that bomb bag, but I was wondering like if any of that bomb bag logic was like eating at you or whatever until you picked up the King Zora hint. Like, did any of that matter to you at all, or?
Definitely, especially after finding the hook shot. Like, I was like, okay, it's either like bombs or hammer, and if it's hammer, then like it's super important. So like, I kind of wanted to like stick around logic just to see, and that's why like when I went child, I just ended up doing bottom of the well instead of I think I had like, something else.
Which was huge because you didn't have the bottom of the well path hint at the time, so like you going into bottom of the well would like kind of catapulted you ahead for a little bit until it came down to like the spirit plays, because it was like spirit versus fire, both super dense, but I don't think like you hadn't had the King Zora hint just yet, so if you were chasing like a bomb logic, that makes complete sense.
At least for like finding the hammer in the well. After that, I was just kind of like, okay, I have this hammer, like I need to beat fire. Like it was possible that there's just a slingshot in like Child Spirit, and I don't actually need that. So I was like, I'm just gonna gamble on not doing Child Spirit, and I'll just go to Adult Spirit, and hopefully I can get through and do a bunch of checks. So yeah, I did fire, beat Volve, and then I think I just went straight to Spirit.
Yeah, you went straight to Child Spirit after that, because I think you had already done, or did you already? Yeah, I think you already did Adult Spirit before going back to Fire Temple.
Well, I killed Volve, and then I did Adult Spirit, and then I did GTG, And then I had the strength 3, so I did OGC. And then I was kind of like on my way walking back to Child with the intent to do Child Spirit. But I was like, it would really be nice if I could find this Dins like while I'm adult, because changing ages just takes forever.
Yeah, you didn't have the Serenade, which was took us to market, so like age changing took a long time.
So I was like, I'm just gonna stick to adult checks, and if it burns me, then whatever. So I went to fire instead, and it burned
me. That's funny. Fire burning you. Yeah, who would have guessed?
Fire hot. Not in this scene.
No, Xavi, I just want to say, you kind of have a theme going on about going to game 3s.
Yeah, I was one game down to hyper as well. Like,
yeah, I know. So this is your 3rd round in a row. You were 1-1 going into game, so this is your 3rd game 3.
Yeah.
do you hope to break that cycle next round?
I think there's a good chance that we can change that the next round.
Well, he was hoping to break it this round. Like, before we even scheduled game 1, he's like, please make this a 2-0 or an 0-2. I'm sick of this 3-game series.
Well, there's no way it could have gone 2 or 0-2. I don't know if you guys... Well, the pre-race match statistics between you two, you guys have been involved in 22 race time races at the same time, and you're 11-11 against each other. You guys have been pure 500 all the way. So it made sense it just went to a game 3.
Yeah, your best times are very similar. Your average times in the last 10 seeds is very similar. You were 2-2 in 1v1s. It's crazy. It's crazy how similar you are in terms of statistics. And before the race started, I was like, this is gonna be one of the best races, I think, of the tournament. And you guys didn't disappoint. It was great. And unfortunately, the last key was on Shadowpot.
Yeah, if it wasn't, I think this would have been really close.
Oh, if it wasn't, it would have been within 30 seconds.
But as soon as I backflipped on that chest, it was just over.
As soon as you backflipped on that chest, I was like, ah, shit.
You guys were laughing and joking about this isn't allowed, fast speed or fast shadow temple, what the hell? And then I backflipped on the chest and everything just goes silent. That's awkward.
Yeah, it was hilarious. It was we were like, oh my god, fast shadow temple, never gonna happen. This is the holy grail of Zooter. And then Drew's he's thinking the same thing. He's like, no way, it's a fast shadow. It never happened. So I'm gonna skip Shadowpot.
Oh.
And sometimes you just hit Zooter. It just when Zooter wants to get you, it gets you.
Oh yeah.
Rando's gonna rando. And Drew, I want you to know this. Do not feel bad about this loss at all. You put up one hell of a fight, and it was close. I thought you were gonna win for a while.
Yeah, it's okay. I'll just have to do something even stupider next season. I'll be around. I don't regret doing it. If I was put in the same scenario again, I would probably do it again.
The math says to do it. You should have done it. I would have done it. I think that was if you felt like you needed to make a big money move, that's the big money move to make. It just, of course, Zooter happened.
Yeah.
Oh.
Wow. Wow. What a seed, though. And, yeah. The fact that you did basically the entire seed without a bomb bag, too. Pretty dope.
How deep was the bomb bag in fire, actually?
It was
Compass chest.
Oh, God.
No. It was the room right before map Or it was map chess. Yeah, map chess.
Oh wait, that's map chess. I thought that was compass chess. I don't
No,
remember.
compass
what
is
the-
on like the top floor with like high
Okay.
score on. Yeah.
Well, my bad. Map chess.
Yeah, not much better, honestly.
Not much.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically. Also, another thing we're really nervous about. We're like, when does Xavi go Southfield? Oh my god.
Yeah, I thought if like anything was gonna burn him, it would be that because it was just like some like random hook shot just sitting.
Well, the thing is,
yeah,
like, I didn't know, like, I knew why he dipped after getting the bottle, but like the fact that you do Valley Lake, you have choose, like, why not just do South
Yeah, but
Grotto while you're still there?
I think I would mess up my time of day then, and
Oh,
I want to
yeah,
age change
yeah,
again.
that
So
makes sense.
yeah, okay, never mind. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense.
That's possible. It's also like I think did you save quit or walk out of Lon Lon? Because then Drew played the song and picked up the Lost Woods Foolish hint. So then like Xavi, you didn't know Lost Woods was foolish, so you cleared Lost Woods, but also skipped Ocarina of Memory game. You never did Kokiri Sword Chess.
And you
Yeah,
never
true.
did River Open Grotto.
Yeah, you
Wait,
skipped River
Yeah,
Open
you did
Grotto.
Valley.
Like,
You
didn't do River Open Grotto on his way to Ice.
don't judge me.
I'm not
Yeah.
judging you. I'm respecting you. It worked, didn't it?
Yeah.
I guess it did.
So I don't know the results, but Xavi, you're going up against Yo-Yo or Cola, I guess.
Yep. Yo-yo or
It doesn't
Cola.
get better from here, I guess.
I guess not. I think you're gonna win the whole thing. I think you're gonna take it, honestly.
Yeah,
Okay,
I don't know.
You heard it. You heard it here first, folks. Drew's prediction is Xavi. So, yeah.
I hope I don't have to play 6 more games in this tournament.
Well, I think you just sealed your own fate with that.
And then it looks like Alexis has already moved on to the semifinals, and then it's either going to be Asuna or Merciu Lion facing Alexis in the semifinals. So yeah, it'll be an interesting semifinals matchups for sure, and I'm definitely looking forward to them. So.
Yeah, I don't really have anything
But
else.
yeah.
GG Xavi, good luck in the next rounds, and
Crazy matches.
yeah, see you next season.
Yeah. GG's.
GG's. And that being said, I think we have Baseball who's gonna come in here and take us away. So yeah, we're gonna hand it
Hello.
over.
Hi. Thanks, everyone. I'm sorry if I sound sick. It's because I am sick. Yeah, thanks, runners. Xavi, Drew. Great having you. Good luck, Xavi, in the next round. And thanks, Kyrie and Lefty, for commentating. It was really fun. And thanks, Emerald Mousy, for tracking with me. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna go take a nap after this. Very excited.
Let's go.
Because I feel horrible. Okay. We're gonna raid ZSR3. They are doing some Majora's Mask rando over there. And yeah, that's gonna do it for this. Keep an eye on the schedule for upcoming matches. I don't think there's any OoTR matches scheduled right now, so keep an eye out. All right. Thanks, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.
See ya.
Bye.